Today is Ivy Day. For those who don't know what that is, today is the day that all the Ivy Leagues, Harvard, Yale, Princeton, all of them, release their admissions decisions. In other words, it's the holy grail of college decision days. And right now you're either anxiously waiting or you've already received your decisions. Whenever you may be watching this, I urge you to listen for a few minutes. And this day, it's important for a lot of you guys because this is what you were working so hard for in high school. But objectively, a lot of you guys are going to get rejected today. I mean, the acceptance rates of these schools go from 3% to 8%. And I'm not saying that to be a dick, I promise. It's just a harsh reality. And I'm also not going to sit here and tell you that the Ivy League is overrated or you'll find a better school for you or that it's their loss. While all those things could be true, I know how you feel. That's not what you want to hear right now. Because above all else, getting rejected sucks. I mean, let's be completely honest with ourselves. A lot of you guys took the hardest classes and stayed up all those nights and joined all those clubs in hopes of making it to one of these schools. So when Harvard inevitably rejects 95% of you guys today, you're going to think it's because you weren't good enough. And once again, I'm not going to sit here and tell you that you were good enough because, I mean, good enough, what does that really objectively mean? Especially in the admissions process. No, I want to tell you that it's okay to be sad and angry and disappointed because this was probably really important to you, so don't be ashamed of being upset. Sit with your grief for a second, minute, days. Take the time to process it. But know this, beyond a college making an isolated decision based on whatever version of yourself you managed to put on paper for them, these rejections don't define you in the slightest. There could be a million reasons you might get rejected that are completely out of your control, but that doesn't make you any less of the hardworking, smart, kind, or funny person that you know and your friends and family know you to be. And yes, I know overall this video has been a bit depressing, but for me, I really just wanted to share my thoughts with you guys today. Honestly, for big decisions, I'm always pessimistically optimistic. I mean, for my Ivy Day when I was applying, I was like, oh, you know, Harvard would be sick, but I'm not expecting anything. So if it happens, it happens. Now, if you're an optimist, I'm not trying to change your mindset or suck the joy out of you, just sharing my own thought process. But cliches aside, I genuinely believe that all of you guys are going to be all right. And you know I'm not just saying that because at the start of the video, I basically told all of you that you're getting rejected. Take all the time you need to digest a decision, good or bad, but understand that you are in full control of how your college experience will go. Dream school or not, if you have the mindset and drive it takes to succeed, you will. Never stop believing in yourself because the harsh truth of life is that this will not be the last time someone doesn't take a chance on you. I'll leave you with this. At this point, we don't know if it's their loss or not. It's up to you to prove that it will be.